Hey, so I don't even know how to do this. Um, so clearly I'm bleaching some pants. But also, someone was like, a lot of people just do their dishes and talk. And I was like, I can talk and I can do dishes. But who knows? Maybe having you here suddenly will be different. But anyway, so this is where I hang my pants. Typically. So I typically do stuff on TikTok, but everyone knows that I started out here on YouTube. I have been making YouTube videos since I was in like 4th grade, and I am 30, so that's a pretty long time. So, what else? So, when I was a kid, I did acting and modeling and plays and all that kind of stuff. So, like, being in the public eye has, like, always been pretty normal to me. It has not been, like, strange. So, having people have opinions about me has, like, kind of always been how it has been. Just because, like, when you're in a play, they're gonna be like, did you do good? Do you know your lines well? Are you doing, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I feel like I've always been scrutinized. Not even in a bad way, but just, like, I've always experienced criticism, which is good because I feel like it's, like, not too serious for me. Like, I definitely feel like I've endured things that, like, if normal people endured, they wouldn't have, like, come out on the same side, like, so, for instance, I'm putting soap everywhere. So, for instance, I'm a communist. Everyone knows that. I'm also a Christian and Mormon. Yeah. So, when the whole Charlie Kirk thing happened, a little while after that, I was invited to an offensive Halloween costume party. And so, you know me, I'm the best at everything I've ever done. So basically, someone dressed up as, like, the Twin Towers falling, and, like, someone dressed up as, like, Donald Trump. I guess just as Donald Trump, yeah. So anyway, so, like, there was a bunch of people dressed as, like, offensive things. And so I clearly did the best job, right? I won the internet. So it was really great. So I got so much attention and so many views. And then, so I make music. So I dropped a song right after I went viral. And keep in mind, when I say I went viral, like, I was in the newspaper. Like, I was on 4 different articles. I was on TV, like, if you didn't know about me, now you do. Like, I've had events where, like, I've gone to them and people were like, that's you? And I'm like, yeah. Like, so my town is pretty small, to be honest. So, like, you probably don't have to do much to be, like, a hometown, like, people know who you are, you know? But anyway, so, that was, like, honestly really cool. So, I released a song right after, and it got 200K views, which obviously, like, it's only, like, what, it's 0.002 cents per listen. So what, I don't know, I made, like, tiny money, but you gotta consider, money on the internet feels like free money. So, yeah, so Charlie Kirk basically gave me $200. A lot of fun. And I'm trying to think of more ways to not necessarily, like, be offensive per se, but more ways to spark the attention and joy of my favorite kind of people. Because everyone who I cared about in my real life thought it was extremely funny. So, that was pretty cool. And it was pretty good because I also had someone reach out to me about making merch. So now I have merch connections. that I didn't have before. And, not that it matters, but I'm a little confused why Erica Kirk addressed Drewski and not me. But a lot of people say that's because she cares more about, like, her image than, like, dear little Charlie's. So, it'll be alright. It'll be okay. It's like a water table, you know what I'm saying? Like, splish splash. I don't know who the target demographic is for videos like this. Where it's like, are you someone who likes listening to cleaning? Is it because you want to hear the cleaning? Is it because, what is it? I'm not trying to psychoanalyze you. I guess I am, a little bit. I feel like this would be perfect cosplay for, like, lunch lady cosplay. If I'm like, oh, baby, you gotta grab a fruit. And oh, you gotta go back. You gotta, you're missing 30 cents. I can't give you your lunch. We're gonna have to think of some ideas to cosplay together. I should probably make one of these videos where I'm not speaking. I'm not really good at shutting up. And I don't know when things are clean either. It's a clear bowl. You think this one would be like the easiest, right? Ooh, I'm obstructing your vision. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Some of these cups, like, don't feel clean, which I guess is why they're in the sink. My wife had chocolate milk, and you can, like, definitely, like, that cup is dirty. Which, like I said, it's in the right place. It is in the right place. But am I? I think I'll clean, like, 1 or 2 more dishes, and then it just won't be my... It'll be for someone else to do. What are you saying? Okay, so I got 2 bowls and a mug clear. That's honestly, like, decent. Okay. You think I should do the other mug too? That's crazy. You're so crazy. It's all, there's like, there was, I can't. There was chocolate milk in it. I can't. It's gross. I can't. It's really gross. And I can't. So. I used to talk to a therapist about, like, how I couldn't wash the dishes. Which is probably pretty obvious, considering how difficult this is. But it's not difficult. I'm difficult. And I'm more difficult than the dishes, and I'm gonna win. You know what's really weird? When I do covers of songs on YouTube, sometimes they get copyrighted and sometimes they don't. And I don't get it. Because, like, I guess it's the copyright holders that go after it. Just seems strange. We got rules sometimes and not others. It's finally not slick in this mug. 2 mugs, 2 bowls. Oh, there you are. 2 mugs, 2 bowls. The fact that you feel like there's more I could do is like kind of crazy. But I'm trying to get a spoon clean in case I want to have some soup later. In case I want to eat 20 pounds of soup later. Did you guys know that Oliver Tree passed away? This is good. This bowl. So I have 3 bowls, 2 mugs, and almost a spoon clean. This is so gross. Guys, I hate this. The spoon is not clean, but the mug is clean. There was like cheese on it. Like, you know, when you're eating cheese and it gets stuck on the spoon. Oh! So gross. Okay, guys. Bam. We did it!